Hello guys, welcome to episode 2 of Vlogmas. Yes, I am wearing a 24601 t-shirt. If you know, you know. I am a Les Mis fan. I'm a merch fan. Any merch, I'm all over it. So it's currently Friday. I'm just taking a little bit of a lunch break from work. We're going to London tomorrow, but I wanted to start this video here because I'm not actually sure how much I'm going to be able to film in London, because apparently it's going to be like raining all day, which if you didn't see the last vlog, we are going to London, Jack and I, for a little 2-show day. We are going to watch Back to the Future for the matinee, and then we're going to Wicked in the evening, which is very much my kind of day, but these 2 shows I keep saying to Jack he needs to see, and I've seen both of them. But I remember watching Back to the Future, you might have seen the vlog, what was it, like quite a few months ago now, and we loved it. Me and my friends went, we loved it, and it was definitely one I thought I need to take Jack to because he'll really enjoy it. So yeah, we're going to Wicked because obviously he wants to know the second half of the show and we had it booked, and yeah, so we're going there tomorrow, but obviously we're going to be in and out of the shows and it's going to be raining, and I just thought I need to start the vlog today. Anyway, I have just finished. I need to talk to you about a bit of a book update because there's just so much that's happened that I haven't spoke to you about. And I finished just now Daisy Hates, which is the second book in the MagnoliaParks universe. And the last chapter of this book was setting you up for the next book, which is the next MagnoliaParks. Guys, I've not loved a series like this since Chestnut Springs. Like, this is like my new favourite series. Like, I'm obsessed. If you don't know, which I'm sure you probably do, but MagnoliaParks is kind of like Gossip Girl meets Made in Chelsea meets just everything you want and more. And it was just so good. MagnoliaParks, and then Daisy Hates is still in that universe, but she's kind of got her own story. She's the sister of like a gang lord, and it's kind of like Peaky Blinders, like London vibes. And I loved MagnoliaParks and I read it in a day. This took me a little bit longer to read, but I actually think I was so much more invested in this one than I thought I would be, because there's so much depth. Like, it's quite dark, and the stuff that happens to her, oh my god, I just loved it. And I didn't think I was going to love this one as much as Magnolia. I think I did. I think I preferred this because there was just like so many different things going on. I'm loving it, but this is the next. Oh, I love the flop on that. That's brilliant to see. Brilliant to see. But this is the next one. Gorgeous. And I'm going to read that on the train tomorrow. I just need to kind of figure out what I want to wear tomorrow and what bag I want to bring, because the priority is that I want to read this on the train. And I haven't got a bag that will fit this book in. But yeah, I am obsessed. I have no other words, just if you haven't read them, read them, because yeah, wow. I just wanted to quickly show you as well, which is just crazy. I've just been sent these 2 pyjama sets from TU Clothing, which is the clothing in Sainsbury's. And oh my goodness, they are so cute. This one's got little like martinis on it, which I actually think is going to be really cute for like New Year, festive, like vibes. It's also got an espresso martini on there too, which is so cute. And these ones I think are my fave. They are prawn cocktails, and they've got like prawns on them, which I just think are so cute. And I just think that is such a gorgeous Christmas gift, and I literally just can't believe that I was sent that. And they are £22 each. No, this one's 24 because it gets a little sleep mask as well, and then these are 22. So yeah, if you like them, head to Sainsbury's and get them. They are so cute, and I have to say the quality is so good, so you'll probably see me in those this week. I still don't know what I want to wear. I'm just kind of a bit everywhere. I'm like sat on the floor with my laptop just doing bits and bobs, but also trying to think about what I want to wear. However, we've been going back and forth with the bag, and there was a reason we got this gorgeous bag. Jack got this gorgeous bag for my birthday because it fits a book in it. Oh, wow. It fit in. I mean, I really wanted a crossbody one for London, really. But, I mean, the book's the priority, so she's sorted. This is honestly one of my fave Christmas films. I love it. Every year I watch it, and this is the film of choice for this evening. It's a little bit later now. I ended up just working away this afternoon, and yeah, popped over to see my auntie because my auntie's come over from Italy, and I've now put my pyjamas on, my new TU clothing pyjamas, and I'm obsessed. They are so comfy, so cute. I'm in love. If you can go and get them, I honestly would recommend. The quality is gorgeous. They are so soft, so cozy for £22. The same kind of price you would get in Primark, but the quality is just like so much better, you know? I'm gonna sit here now and watch Holiday, have a cup of tea. I've got a big box of Maltesers, and I'm gonna live my best life doing this evening. Tomorrow, obviously, we're going to London. Jack isn't here tonight because he's gone to a work Christmas do, which I've kind of said to him, like, please make sure you're not too drunk because obviously we've got a big old day tomorrow, and I'm kind of a little bit nervous about our trip tomorrow because a storm is supposed to hit the UK tonight, and I know, like, they're not the kind of storms the US see all the time, and they're not that bad, maybe, I don't know, but, oh, who's calling me? Hello? Hey guys, I'm actually going to just mute this for a second. I don't want to pause it, I'm so obsessed. So, I've watched... I've had the best night ever. I've watched... Oh my god, wait. So, as you can tell, I'm literally getting emotional. So sad. So I've watched Holiday, which was just 10/10. Is amazing. Love it. Then I watched X Christmas, which has got Leighton Meester, Blair Waldorf, as we know her, and the guy from The Duff. Does anyone know who I mean? I watched that because I'd not seen that before, and that was a new like Christmas film on Amazon Prime, and that was really good. And now I'm watching the first After movie again because I worked out that it was this time last year I first watched the After movie and like got the books and like was obsessed, and that was like my first like obsession, I think, into this reading journey that I've got into, if that makes sense. And I was just watching it again and I was like, this is so cringe and so like toxic, but I love it. I love it. Although the book has got so much more in it than this film. Like there's so much they missed out in the book. Wow, we are officially windswept by... Do you know what the storm is called?
I'm windswept by you.
I am a bit of a whirlwind. We're at the train. We're getting the earlier train because the storm is predicted to get worse, and I think everyone's gone into a bit of panic mode. So we're going now. Okay, let's go to London. On the train. Something got in my eye and now all my makeup's come off. So
It's not a train, it's a locomotive.
I'm very excited about it. Hello everyone. So we've just had some food. Classic. We went to Oaxaca, which is where I went last time I was in London. I do tend to go back to Oaxaca, but Jack's never been and he loved it. Really enjoyed it. So now we are heading to the Strand just to have a mooch of the shops before we... Oh my god, it's disgusting. This isn't exactly the look I wanted and planned, and I constantly feel like I struggle to style a black puffer coat. Anyway, we're going to the Strand, have a mooch, and then we've got the first show, 2:30, which is Back to the Future. So I didn't vlog anything else of our trip yesterday, and I just thought I'm gonna leave it and then talk to you and talk about it today, because basically our train got cancelled because of the storm, which I feel like we kind of predicted, but we thought there'd be like another option or a rail replacement service or something, and that wasn't the case. It was carnage, absolute carnage. Because it was the storm, I was kind of checking Trainline like every single time we had a chance between the shows, because I was thinking, oh, we need to pre-think of any other options, whether that be like book a hotel or something like ahead of this. Anyway, it was all fine. Like the train was literally like still on time. Like there were delays, but like it was still fine. So I was like, oh, it's fine. After Wicked, we get to the train station. We're waiting for the train. It literally comes up and says like on time, platform 5. Then it says platform 5. So we go to platform 5. And then the train comes in and then it's like cancelled, 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 everything's cancelled. The train is literally there, which is so annoying. We see the train arrive, cancelled, cancelled, cancelled. We could not get a train home or in any direction until there was one train in an hour to Basingstoke, which is like in this direction, but not exactly like nearby. Anyway, that was the only train we could like get on, and we were like, let's just get on this train like to get it closer to the location, because everything was like stopping until like the next day. Like this was like 12:30 at this point, and our original train was 11 o'clock. So our 11 o'clock cancelled train, there was another one everything was cancelled. Anyway, I'm going to tell you the long story because why not. Get on the train to Basingstoke, get into Basingstoke about 1:30. There is literally nothing. Bearing in mind this train from London to Basingstoke was horrible. Like we were standing like this, so close to people were like pushing people onto the train because like there was no room. Like it was just so crazy. So it was like a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, like, oh my god, I just want to get home. 2 o'clock at this point. Oh, you can see where the story is going. Then we decide, okay, let's just like get a Premier Inn and then we'll just get the first train home the next day. Then we get to Premier Inn, no rooms left in the inn, like bloody Mary and Joseph. Then we call the taxi again. He's like, it's only like half an hour from there. So we were like, brilliant, we'll just get a taxi. We ended up getting a taxi and then we didn't get home until 5 a.m. So we're here. Jack and I decided we slept like another 7 hours. So we got up about like 11:30, and then 11:30 this morning, and then we went out for breakfast, brunch, had a coffee and started fresh. So here we are. That was a long version of the story, but it was a long night, so you deserve the full story. Our taxi driver really did make up for it. He was a great guy, great laugh. So he really like perked me up towards the end, because there was a point where I was literally like crying in the Premier Inn, because when he was like, we have no rooms, I was like, please. It was horrible. I think what it is it's such a high pressure situation. Everyone around you is trying to get home. Everyone's stressed. Everyone's trying to find someone to ask questions, like answer questions, and oh my god, it was just chaos. Chaos. But we're here. We move. Another thing, thanked my future self, because in my bag, obviously, not only did I pack my book, But I packed makeup remover. It's like I pre-forecasted this. I packed makeup remover and cotton pads and a travel size moisturiser. I was in the Premier Inn waiting for this taxi, taking off my makeup, putting moisturiser on. So that was the positive of the story. So yeah, we're just having a chill day today, catching up on sleep. I think I'm gonna have a bath now, watch some telly. I'm thinking I might wrap Jack's Christmas presents. I can't decide because I'm still waiting for a couple of things. So I'm gonna see how I feel, but I feel like I would quite like a movie in the background and just switch off. So that's today. I've been recording for so long. Forget all of that, the shows were amazing. Jack literally loved the shows, bless him, but he said that Back to the Future was one of his favourite musicals he's ever seen. And I was like, this is amazing, because it is such a good show. And I remember when we went the first time, I kept being like, Jack would like that. And obviously he went and saw Wicked, so now we know the second half of Wicked. He didn't have any spoilers, which was really good. But he did say like he's excited for the second half of the film, because I do feel like when you've seen the film and then watching the show, there's still so much like in that second half like that could be packed out a bit more. So I'm so glad they've done the films in 2 halves, because there is like so much to the story. Anyway,